I'm back again, and I'm back in El Raso, which is in Guardamar del Segura, and a few people have been asking me to do a little video of this area, and I'll tell you what, it ain't bad at all. So if you wanted to know where this El Raso is, Guardamar, it's actually bordering quite a few places. Straight up there you will come to Don Pepe, which I've done a few videos of, and to the right you Casada, and to the left you'll come up to La Siesta, and further up into Torrevieja, Carrefour, that area where Las Habaneras is. So yeah, and if you go up this way, this is the beauty of this area, right bang next door to Lemon Tree Market. I'll post a video at the top. So yeah, in the morning, get up on a Sunday and you'll be right at the market. Straight up, you've got a few nice little restaurants there. Just before you get into El Raso, roundabout, you've got a church just on the corner here, Virgin de Fatima. And then you've got this lovely big Spanishy restaurant here, Restaurant Manlo. The restaurant seems really popular as well. There we go, it's really busy, so it looks like you've got to get here and reserve your spot if you want to come down to Manolo restaurant. Really rustic Spanishy restaurant, isn't it, eh? So if you fancy a bit of the old Spanish restaurant, Restaurant Manolo, it opens at 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, and that's even on a Sunday. I'm going to show you this area here, and the property is not super cheap here, I'm afraid, but it all depends what you want. Really quality, nice clean buildings, detached, and they're starting at a 3-bedroom I've seen here for 136, but that's exceptional cheap. Other than that, you're looking at 175, but it's a really clean urbanisation. You've got no graffiti, and it's quiet, and it's not a bad location. So we're going to have a look around and show you what you got. So you've got your Chinese supermarkets, which get all your bits and pieces. You've got your own decor shop, your pharmacy, and also you've got a drink dispenser place here as well as a laundrette. And that's 24-hour vending machines just here. You get what you want, your drinks and your chocolate, and that's just on the one side of it. And on the other side we've got the steakhouse, got the Legends Bar and a supermarket and a Chili's restaurant. Yeah, we're going to start. We've got an Indian restaurant here called Chili's. So if you're into an Indian restaurant, we've got one here. Opens at 3 o'clock to about 11:30, and they do a menu of the day as well. An early bird of 11.95, starters, main, and naan, but there is no drink included on this. And they do a set menu, of course, for 2 people, and it comes with a bottle of wine. So they're chucking a wine in for that's if there's 2 of you on the set menu. And there you go. And you've got a little sitting outside area as well. So this now opens at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you've got the supermarket I was telling you about just there, a little supermarket, and then you've got the bar here, Legends, and yeah, got a few people in the bar, isn't it, eh? Yeah, it must be a good old bar, isn't it, eh? Banged out in the afternoon. So they've just gone 1 o'clock. And then right on the corner here, you've got the steakhouse. If you're into a bit of steak, the Argentinian Patagonia Steakhouse. Gas goes right round the corner, and you've got a few more bars around here as well. Like I say, you're not short of a few bars on this little urbanisation. So you've got the Med, which is like, looks like some kind of Irish bar, I'm not sure if it is, but it looks nice and posh, doesn't it, eh? Yeah, nice little outside seating area. Yeah, nice, isn't it? Chill out here in the evening. Yeah, Bristow bar. They've even got a line here as well. Got a bloody hell guard in the door. It's absolutely nice, doesn't it, eh? There we go, a little entertainment tent as well. Yeah, well, it looks really pretty inside. They've done up really nice. There we go. We've even got a shark dangling from the ceiling. Yeah, posh old place, isn't it, eh? There you go. Bar, isn't it? Look at that. All sorts dangling in here. Yeah. Yeah, nice old place. So yeah, got a beautiful place here just on the herb. Absolutely lovely, wasn't it, that place there? And we've got a clinic here as well, right here on the corner. And then right next to that we've got the L Bar. Yeah, another little bar here as well. Do your breakfast and everything, fish and chips on a Sunday lunch, you name it, they're advertising everything. At the end here you've got the Jenny's Irish Bar, but yeah, it looks really pretty. But I'm afraid it looks like it's been closed for a long while, a little bit dusty. Shame really, looks nice. Got the estate agents, and then you've got a bar here which looks like they're doing up. They're in there working. I was just talking to the workmen, there's a few in there, and it's going to be like some sort of shack place doing Peruvian, Mexican kind of food. And they've moved just from down the road, and they reckon in a couple of weeks it's going to be up and running. Here we go, Shack 54. So yeah, you want a bit of Peruvian food, this is the place to come. You've got a few little bars on this side, and right over the other side, we'll nip over and show you, because you've got a nice little bar over there as well. Just come across the roundabout, you've got like these bar restaurant I was telling you about. One here is called Stan Ollie's, and then you've got a massive one right next to it. And there you go, O'Brien's bar. So O'Brien's, it's got to be a Paddy's bar, I should expect, but it's busy and it's quite a big little bar, so yeah, we'll have a look. So yeah, a lot of food advertised here. You've got live sports betting, so you can have a bet, you watch all the sports games here. And they're saying it's open from 10 o'clock in the morning. Got a pool table, sandwiches, all sorts going on here, your beers, cocktails, you name it, they've got it. Even bingo, music bingo. And then you've got your list there, what's happening here in a week. And then you've got pie night, you've got your name the beats, karaoke, western night, karaoke again, yeah, a list of entertainment here. So yeah, this is O'Brien's bar. So yeah, we'll have a look. So yeah, you've got a few little bars up here, tucked away. This is just behind the laundrette and the big Chinese place. So yeah, the pharmacy there, El Raso. And then you've got Gemma's restaurant there. And then you've got another place over there, which I'm not sure what that is. It looks like some kind of estate agents advertising property. And then this is O'Brien's, of course. You've got your outside pool table. And like I say, you've got a few people in here having a bit of food already. Like I said, just behind me is an estate agent, a Belgian estate agents, and yeah, they're building all over the place. But they've got some new builds down the other end of urbanisation, and we're going to check that out on our route as well. Yeah, this O'Brien, and just around the other side, you've got the other one, Stan Ollie's. Yeah, it looks like another nice restaurant, and they've got the menu outside here. It says here the kitchen's open from 5 o'clock every day. So yeah, going to be a few hours yet before they start cooking, but they do a menu of the day there, 3 courses, $21.95. And they can have a bit of salmon or a bit of pulled pork. Yeah, and a dessert as well. There we go, the bloke's just setting it up, so yeah, I can't really show you inside. But there you go, there's Stan Ollie himself. And there you got your tobacconist on the corner. And right at the very end there, next to the tobacconist, you've got the lounge cocktail bar. Yeah, so yeah, quite a nice few little places here, isn't there? Like I said to you, it's a really clean urbanisation, and it's quiet as well. I haven't heard any yappers yet, and you normally get yappers in August. All come down from Madrid and Barcelona with their little yappers. But yeah, like I said, property here is not cheap, but you get a lot for your property, of course. You get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and you get it detached as well. And this is the sort of houses you're going to be picking up. There we go. They generally go for 175. There is one I've seen for 136. But yeah, nice little properties, isn't they? Other side of the road's got some different kind of apartment places. So if you're looking for a nice clean place, no graffiti, and it's only 25 minutes away from Alicante Airport. And yeah, 10 minutes away from the beach. You've got a choice really. You've got El Macao Beach, which is just down the road, and yeah, that's sandwiched in La Mata and Guardamar. So yeah, you've got a choice of both beaches. There we go. We've got one property here that's just been snatched up there, sold already. Snapping them up, ain't they, in Spain? Yeah, we're back at the roundabout as you come in, but if we was to go straight down now, apparently there's some more bars and restaurants, and there's a lot of new builds going up as well, so we're going to check that out. Like I say, the further you go down, and yeah, you've got all different kinds of property, but yeah, you've got property here just for sale, and you're probably looking around at €180,000 just there. But yeah, a little different kind of property altogether. And over to that side, that is where you've got the lemons and where they're growing, the old thinkers. But yeah, that's the market as well, the lemon tree market. So yeah, these properties here as well, they in urbanisation, so some of them have got pools as well. But yeah, there are a few properties dotted around, but I have noticed the property, and mainly the ones that are up for sale, have already been sold. What I like about this area, it's very open as well, lots of space. It's not all clamped together, so you can actually breathe here, and you ain't got no tower blocks either. And like most areas in Spain, all these urbanisations always have little parks for the children, so you've got nice park areas. Yeah, unless you even got a couple of petanque courts here, anyone wants to do a bit of petanquering. So all different types of property, like I mentioned there, and all have a little balcony as well. Another one there just sold. So yeah, we're going to show you further up now, which is called the Oasis Beach, and this is where all the new properties going up. And I've been told it's not cheap, but this area is not cheap. But yeah, if you've got money, this is where all the apparently the Belgians are buying up. I was talking to them in the office there, and they were telling me why the Belgians are buying, the property is going to keep going up and up until they stop buying, and then the new builds will start flattening out. So yeah, the Belgians and the Norwegians are the ones to blame for the property boom over here in Spain. So yeah, some of these houses as well, like I say, they've got their own little urbanisation pools. And yeah, good old mixture of houses, isn't it? Some are old and some are new. But yeah, all look very clean. The whole place is clean. Very quiet as well. So we're right up here by the Sail and Soul Resort, which is not far from the big complex here where all the new builds are going up, Oasis Beach. And yeah, I'm going to show you this property here. These apartments here, these are the ones that are starting off at 200,000. And yeah, a bit disappointing really, because they're all been like whitewashed, and if you have a closer look, you can see all the run marks down, which I find it really annoying if I was spending that kind of money on a property. And yeah, you can see right there all that dirty, runny, rusty mark running down the sides, and you think these are not long been put up. So if I was spending over 200,000 for an apartment, I won't be happy. But yeah, just round the corner literally, you can see how nice it all looks now. It's just been done. Look, beautiful, crystal clean. And come up on the opposite side of the road, which has probably been up for a little while, and there you've got all them run marks again. I mean, you've got the old resale property. It looks really, really nice and clean property. You can say all nice and brick on the outside. It looks a lot cleaner. I definitely won't be happy with that, that's for sure. Yeah, we're right at the back end now, and this is where you're going to get access as well to Lemon Tree Market. As you can see, all these new builds going up behind me, and you're looking at 400,000 plus with a pool detached. But yeah, they said while the Belgians are paying the money, they're going to keep going up and up. Can't build them quick enough, can they? And some of these properties getting a lovely view of the sea as well. You've got the apartments on the other side, and yeah, got nice little communal pools with them as well. And they do look pretty, don't they? A bit of astro grass. There's a little pool right in the middle there. Don't seem too busy, does it, for August? But yeah, this definitely ain't been up very long, this complex along here. But yeah, can't build them quick enough, can they? And you can see just over there in the distance, you've got some nice new ones there, apartments. Got the glass blue balustrades. But yeah, I was talking to him in the office, the old gentleman now from Belgium, the old project manager. He tells me that they build houses anything up 400 plus, and basements a lot. Done a few on, I think, a golf course, which I've done a video of before. And yeah, up and up and up, they're going to keep going. Here you go, a little kiddies play area. So yeah, it is nice and clean, but how long is them white walls going to stay white? Like I say, it's just gone up, isn't it? Ain't gonna be long before it starts gonna get the dirty running marks. If you ain't sure about this place, just take a look at this. Look at these properties. There we go. Everything you see, sold. And yeah, we'll have a look in the window. Same in the window as well. Everything you see, balls inside, sold. So property is getting snapped up here in El Raso. And even on the other side, look at that. Same again, the other side. Everything is sold. But we've got a couple there. 179 for that one. 179 for that one. And there's another one there. They're asking for a 3-bed, 2-bath, 325. And then we've got the new build, of course, detached 3-bedroom and 3-bath, just under 500,000. Yeah, so if you got money, you need to get down to El Raso. Property's going quick, going like hotcakes. And yeah, we've seen all the new property over there. What you get for your money. Got a lovely pool just in the middle there, absolutely beautiful, isn't it, eh? And yeah, you've got a little putting area for the kids and a little playing area. Yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it, eh? If I only had the money. This is the big Oasis Centre. This is where all the bars and restaurants will be. And yeah, it won't be long, I imagine a few months this will all be banged out with bars and restaurants and shops. We have got places for sale as well, right above the Oasis Centre. You've got little apartments, so you can be right on top of it all. So the Oasis bar is the only one open, so all these are up for rent at the moment. I didn't even know this was here. Of course, it's not fully opened up yet. So yeah, got a bar here just on the corner. So yeah, I'm inside this bar, Oasis, and yeah, he's got it wrapped up, hasn't he? He's got the old pizza oven next, does pizzas, cocktails, and apparently pastas. Yeah, so quite a good selection of food in here. So yeah, if you want to come down this end of the herb and you want to chill out, there is one bar open on the Oasis Centre, and that's the Oasis bar. There we go, you got your cocktails lined up as well. So yeah, if you want a little investment, get down here and get one of these bars. There's quite a few to choose from as well, and they're quite big. They're just empty shells, so you can actually do what you want in here. So the Oasis Centre, I'll give it another year or so, I should imagine this place will be buzzing. Looking for a nice area, quiet, and a lot for your money, I should imagine, yeah. Just at the other side of these apartments, this is where they've got an absolutely beautiful view of the Salt Lakes and the sea, which is just over there. And there you go. Right there, the first building you can see, you've got the dirty run marks again. I just hope these people that have paid for these beautiful little apartments just there, and they, you can see it all nice and white, it just don't end up the same way. I don't know why they don't clad it. They started doing cladding on some buildings now. I'm sure it's going to put off a lot of buyers. So yeah, that's the video of El Raso today. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of this place. It ain't cheap as chips, but it is nice, no graffiti. And if you're looking for a quiet area, this could be the place, couldn't it, eh?